The first thing I noticed wasn't the red sky, it wasn't the giant dust storms, and it wasn't the fact that I was standing on another planet. It was the silence, a silence so deep it felt like Mars was completely empty, as if humans were never meant to be here, and honestly, maybe we weren't. After 7 months in space, we finally arrived. The spacecraft shook as it entered the atmosphere. Everyone was quiet. Nobody spoke. Nobody moved. For years, I had dreamed about this moment, the first human colony on Mars, and now it was real. When the landing gear touched the ground, the entire cabin erupted in cheers. We had made history. A few hours later, it was my turn. I stood inside the airlock. My heart was pounding. The door slowly opened, and there it was, Mars. Endless red deserts, rock formations stretching to the horizon, a sky unlike anything on Earth. I took my first step. For a moment, I forgot to breathe. Not because I was scared, because I couldn't believe this place was real. The colony looked nothing like I expected. No giant cities, no flying cars, just a collection of white domes connected by tunnels. Simple, practical, built for survival. Inside, everything felt small. Every drop of water was recycled. Every breath of air was monitored. Every resource mattered. On Earth, you don't think about oxygen. On Mars, oxygen is life. That night, I couldn't sleep. I opened a small window inside my cabin and looked toward the sky. Somewhere out there was Earth, my home, my family, my friends, everyone I had ever known, more than 200 million kilometers away. For the first time, the excitement disappeared, and loneliness took its place. I wasn't visiting Mars, I was living here. The next morning, an alarm suddenly echoed through the colony. Everyone froze. A dust storm was approaching, a massive one, the kind that could last for weeks. Outside, the sky began to darken. Red dust swallowed the horizon. Within minutes, the beautiful planet I admired yesterday looked terrifying. That's when I understood something. Mars doesn't care about us. It doesn't care about our dreams. It doesn't care about history. Every single day, this planet tries to remind us we are guests here. That evening, the storm continued outside. The colony lights glowed softly in the darkness, and I sat there, watching the red dust move across another world. 20 years ago, humans could only imagine living on Mars. Now, I was here, not as a visitor, not as a tourist, but as a resident of another planet. And as I stared out the window, I couldn't stop wondering, if this was only the beginning, where would humanity go next? If you could never return to Earth?